morning, everyone. It's a powerful day. Welcome to Lionsgate Portal Day, August 8th, 2024. It's step 16 day. It's a lot of stuff to unwind today. Oh my God, you can see my eyes are swollen. I had a little bit of meltdown yesterday. It was really huge. So I have a lot to unwind. Hi, everyone. It's beautiful in Vancouver. It's sun. And yeah, today is a very powerful day. It's make sure to set your intentions and, do all the painted pictures and drawing board and everything. For me, I would say it's a transformational, to say at least, but I definitely had a little bit of breakdown. Not gonna lie. 2 a.m. in Australia. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's I mean, things do, I believe that things do come up for a reason, and it's like make me aware of something that I was not aware of. One thing that I'm learning, and I'm also with tomorrow's energy, I am looking forward to what exactly lesson I'm learning here. But in order for me to, yes, yes, Jonathan, I'll see you later. In order for me to break through, in order to break through, you need to break first. You break it to break through. So that's exactly what happened. And I'm going through these emotions of ocean of anger, frustration, disappointment, and repeat. And that's the energy right now. But I am, as I preach, I am learning to dance with my emotions. And yeah, breakdown, breakthrough. Good morning, Rubizi. Yeah, I'm going to be very kind to myself, and I'm going to take some time. I do have a session with a private client today, so private sessions, and I'm going to focus on that. And then after that, I'll take some time for myself to kind of ground myself and learn the lesson that I need to learn here. I think it's a very powerful day for a lot of us, right? Lionsgate Portal is an infinity, right? This is where you can shift the timeline. This you can kind of flip the narrative of why you came here for, and it's hitting me really hard, right to left, up and down. And I think a part of it today is the step 16 day according to Serious Joy. And if you didn't know, my Chiron. So Chiron is a planet that tells you, it's kind of like you can see the glimpse of your past life where you basically failed last time. And my Chiron is in Taurus, and the step number is 16. So 16 Taurus. And 1 represent I love, and 6 I represent I love, I receive, and I perceive. So basically it has a energy of Leo, Libra, into that makes that energy into Pisces type of intuition, receiving messages energy. And sounds like I failed that last time. And the funny thing is my midheaven astrology, midheaven in on Serious Joy, they call it gold story. It's basically it's your life purpose, where we're heading. And my Chiron, where I failed last time, is the exact same degree and the exact same zodiac sign, 16 Taurus. So which is very unusual, and it's really, it means something. I think it's something traumatic happened in the past life. And Christopher Takey, I had a chance to get a brief, very short reading from him. And he said that in the past life, I most likely got killed and murdered by my husband. So considering that, and I came here to not repeat that pattern, I feel like, today is a step 16. Everything it's just kind of like make me realize like what I was doing. I was leading with love, and it's so much love, love, love. But I also need to understand the love with wisdom, when to give, when to pull myself back. And I don't know how to do that. I'm learning how to pull myself back sometimes, because I would just go out there with my Leo energies of love, 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 love. And little did I know that sometimes people do get annoyed. Power equal, you got this, girl. Thank you for visiting. I am learning to be kind, but I would like to read a couple of messages that really hit me hard. And I can be a very vulnerable space, and I'm learning to dance with my anger when that comes up, and disappointment. Dance with my disappointment, right? I think what happens is when you give out so much love and you give without expectation, but then if you give you love to someone you deeply care, then you get the huge disappointment regardless, right? And then just like, okay, my love is not reciprocated, and that's when I noticed that I wasn't giving love with wisdom. My love was not supported by my wisdom. So maybe I'm learning that the love that I was giving away, I need to give that to myself instead of give it to other people. Maybe that's what I need to do. We think we give love to other people, but then at the end of it, everyone is a reflection of me. So I guess I just need to really learn how to be magnetic and align myself to receive. So that's maybe timeline shift that I need to go through. Sacred Rage is supporting me in honoring the Sophia, goddess of wisdom in me, embracing the part of me that is able to set and maintain healthy and sacred boundaries. Yeah, that's deep. That's very deep. Sophia, I think I've seen that oracle cards, Sophia, goddess of wisdom. Yeah, wisdom is everything, right? Because it's like when you don't take action supported by your wisdom, and that action that you took can be wasted, or it just it's just that it doesn't get reciprocated, and you get disappointed. Hope is the melody of the future. Faith is the willingness to dance to it today as love lead the way. Yeah. Um, it's, I think I just saw this post about faith. Faith is about what if, right? And I don't know what's the other one, but faith is just trusting the unknown when you can't see the invisible. We're all multifaceted diamonds. Yes, I love that. I love that. Dancing through disappointment. Yes. When I give love, yes, I expect love back, and that almost never happens, and it puts me back in the hole. I agree with putting the love into myself. Yeah, it's a it's a state of being that we all learning, especially maybe for women. We give out so much. One thing that Chris Wateki said when he briefly read my chart, in the past life, my life, probably I was in a religious organization, learning to connect with God, and that was my life purpose. And it got cut short by I maybe I didn't I my he said that my heart was open, but considering that my Chiron is 16 Taurus, um, 16 Taurus, it's to do with the intuition. So he suspected that maybe I followed my heart, but I did not listen to my intuition. And I think here's a big lesson, because we think that, oh, as long as you follow your heart, everything's gonna fall into place. But maybe it doesn't work that way. It didn't work that way last time. So what I'm learning is that I am following my heart. My heart is open, but also my heart is also needed to support it with my wisdom and my intuition. Did I listen to my intuition last time? Because if I love myself before I love anybody else, and listen to my intuition when something off here. And then I think my old pattern had been, when I feel off, I give more because I feel like what I'm giving is not enough or something. So I will give more, and then it's like I don't get that reaction that I was expecting. So I'll give more because I don't feel like I'm giving enough. Oh, maybe that's a pattern. Okay. I am, I'm getting the sniff of breakthrough. So what I give is probably enough. Yeah, what I give is probably enough. I don't need to give more, right? So setting the boundaries. I feel like I'm good in getting better at doing that for people. But when it comes to like people who I care, if I don't get that ideal response, and it's like maybe I'm not enough, so I let's give more. But then if that love without the wisdom is can be so annoying for other people because they don't want it, they don't have the capacity to even receive it. So all the love in the cup is pouring, and I try to give more because it's like I don't feel enough, and it's like pouring, and that's just get almost like everything is moderation, and it's like not reciprocated, and it's just like my love is in vain and wasted. So I am learning that some people don't have a lot of capacity to receive anyways because they don't love themselves enough, right? So that means that I just need to going to fill my cup. I mean, I've been filling my cup first, I thought so. But my lesson here is step 16. My love that I give needed to be supported by my wisdom, and don't forget to listen to my intuition, right? And but yesterday and today was the day that definitely my intuition stopped me. Like, wait a minute, this is not a good retreatment whatsoever. um, break down to break through. Also rest and receive to extend. Yeah, 100% rest and receive it where it at. So thank you guys for comments. I'll read. I think Marky conjoined Venus 3 Virgo, and what's happening in these two are basically our mind and our desires are envisioning what we would like to be, what we would like a bit in the future, the story we would like to tell ourselves on the daily. Nonetheless, we get a concise vision on the details of what is working and what is not working for our plans to unfold. So this is like really talking to me. We get a concise vision on the details of what is working and what is not working for our plans to unfold. This is a great time to pull together a list or make notes of your plans moving ahead. Yeah. So, okay, so today's a special day since the spiritual net 7 day lines up with Lionsgate 8-8. As we have opened our hearts yesterday, letting energy flow, today we sense and connect to higher source, which is exactly the connection to Lionsgate, a heart-centered connection to the galactic universe. You may receive divine information via the heart. If anything lightens up your heart, go follow it and see where the feeling leads you to. Sense where the heart can open up to. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Everything is speaking to me. What is working, what is not working. Listen to my heart. And also, like, I think it's important for me to, good morning. Yes. Yes, 12:12 EST on this AAA portal. Oh, that's amazing. Your love is never wasted as we give love out. It will always return, often from unexpected sources. Yeah, that's very true too. There's a lot of paradox and truth here, right? Paradigm shift. Gratitude for this space and place. Good morning. Yes. Thank you. You're very loved, Ikea. Grand Rising. Thank you, everybody. It means a lot. Thank you. I am learning. So I think that I know that when what I give is what I get back somehow. Maybe didn't get that from other people, and that's also true. But what I maybe on this day, what I'm learning is instead of pulling the love onto someone who doesn't have a lot of capacity and pouring that, and I can literally see my energy is pouring out. Why don't I give that love to myself, right? And I think filling the cup, like we all know this expression, like filling the cup, filling your cup first. and they will give others. But as your cup expands, do I even have a space to give it to other people? It's just a physics here. So let's say if your cup expands and your cup is so big that you can barely having hard time filling all the cup because you're expanding. So what are we gonna do? Should we just like, I think that because everyone is a reflection of us, should we just, as we just raise our frequency, expanding our cup, and we just like decide to give ourselves and keep giving to ourselves, and whoever get to tag along with me and is their blessing. Try to understand. Yes, I'm right. I'm literally seeing that and I'm figuring out at the moment. Yeah, I can only imagine, noticing, I know you have kids, right? Like I haven't experienced having child, so some of the area that, what it's like to feel unconditional love, or, like it's different, right? Like happy Thursday, highly. So it's a very different place. Okay, let me continue. Today, so today is I sense mixed with the I love Leo energy. The energy today is beautiful, light, and magical. You're naturally attuned to both your heart and intuition at the same time. These are the two sources that connect the spirit, so consider yourself 100% connected to your heart and soul today. In the context of transforming your life to be one with love, joy, and abundance, that's the theme, right? Joy, love, and abundance. And okay, where was it? I just lost it. Where am I? Joy, love, joy, and abundance. Today's a day of meditation as to how this will occur. Over the last 5 days, your heart has been exploring the quality of life, love in your life. Oh yeah, the 100%. Exploring the quality of life, love. Many thoughts and ideas have come from your observations of the heart in each moment. You may have some ideas of how to bring a more enjoyable life into view. Today is the day to meditate on those ideas and feelings and observe what your intuition has to say about different topics. The right answers will trigger your heart to open up naturally. So, asking questions, right? Asking questions, right answered. Asking the right question so that you can get the right answers will trigger your heart to open up naturally. You will feel no warnings or bad feelings from your intuition when the path is correct for you. So if you are accustomed to receiving spiritual information intuitively, you may receive key intuitive insights today, and that will important to your intentions. I think that's what I'm learning. Like I had to break the breakthrough, and knowing that my I wasn't really. It's kind of like the energy comes, and then you kind of brush it off. And yesterday and today is a day that you can't brush it off anymore. So you got to listen to your heart, right? And so on a broader scope, today can be considered a spiritual learning day. You will come to realize the growth your heart and soul has achieved in the last year. 100%. You may recognize certain puddles drying up now. I feel that. And perhaps you will get the glimpse of the future your soul intends to create next. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the right track. If you open your heart and focus on your intuition in regard to a person, situation, or event, you will receive psychic intuitive information about the current energy of your focus. You are in a great place to read all the situation in your life to see if they are in alignment with your heart and intentions. In each of your stories today, focus on your heart and intuition on the important aspects under consideration in your life. Note what comes up. Today is a day of spiritual reflection about your friendships, social role, or public influence. Forgive yourself for mistakes in the past. This is important, right? It happened and they just let it go. Maybe not exactly about the person, situation, or event. It just thank you for this lesson type of thing. Be compassionate to your position and responsibilities. I feel like I had to go through that event yesterday to make me realize the lesson, especially on this step 16 day. That's where I failed last time. You are being guided to a more compassionate view of the world. So thank you for this person's event situation for this lesson, right? Everything is intertwined. We're all learning from each other. So you are learning a spiritual lesson about your long-term behavior, definitely long-term behavior, activities or habitual responses to other people. Today serves as a spiritual turning point in your karmic story. Oh my God, I'm gonna read again. So today is a spiritual lesson, right? About your long-term behavior, activities, or habitual responses to other people. Today serves as a spiritual turning point in your karmic story. Okay, this is a time, today is a time to flip the narrative and paradigm shift. That's what I want to do. Today's goal is observe your heart and intuition for the path to elevate love in your daily life. Note the signs. So let's look for signs. Forgiveness is an important part of today's growth. Yeah, we gotta forgive because otherwise we're not here. This is the best day to forgive and let go of anger, resentment, or other harmful feelings that may pollute your energy and vision. Forgive yourself for any mistakes you have made. Forgive others for their errors of judgment. Free yourself heavy feelings. Oh, wow. Yeah. This message is hitting to my core. I surrender to my higher wisdom. Yeah. You know, sometimes like people do stuff to you or situation does stuff to us. And it was maybe program planned in a way from past life. You know, maybe at this day on this time, do this to me so that I can learn this lesson, please. So once you learn the lesson, you gotta let go, right? Gotta let go, let go. It's not about the person. It's not about the situation. It's about the energy that I had to learn, right? Yes. Yeah, it's all good. Yes, two boys, 4 and 7. Oh, wow. Yes, lots of masculine energy. Maybe popped in late. That's okay. Hi, Janine. Hi, everyone. Keep it all light and easy. Totally. Yeah. So that's the energy. So I am learning, we are learning that today is about connecting the love with intuition. Intuition is like wisdom, right? When we are all always in perceiving and receiving information, and when the information is maybe in the low frequency side, that becomes the toxic ideas, right? But then when that ideas, inspiration that come in is a little bit more higher frequency, it's about the voice that you listen to. If it's more maybe on the higher frequency side, that's probably your intuition and maybe spiritual guidance that we are supposed to listen, right? And to differentiate that, it's probably like you need to go through the heart. Does that idea excite me? Does that idea make me feel sad? But sometimes I think we all need to know that heart pattern, like all have habitual pattern. My heart likes to have fun. My heart likes to feel joy all the time. It doesn't like to feel anger and sadness, all that. But then, so when I feel those emotions and sadness and anger, I tend to brush it off. Like, I think it happens to a lot of people. But I think it's like, I think it's just, you know, I've been talking about the importance of self-awareness. Can you catch yourself? Can we even catch yourself when you're doing some patterns that, you know, are harming us and it's not serving us? Catch yourself. And my patterns that I'm catching on this spiritual day and then break it to break through is that I was pouring my love so much to outside, and even though I know that, I know in my head that it needs to fill my cup first, but maybe I feel like my cup is so expanded, I have so much capacity to love, so it's like filling, and it's a big cup. But then it's like, okay, because I feel so abundant with how I give myself, how I give, so I'm giving to others. But some people have a smaller cup, right? I don't know, I'm just saying this. So why don't I keep expanding my cup? Focus on my cup only and fill my cup first. So that means I'm giving the love to my cup, and my cup expands every time I give. And but also I am extending the cup so that people can pour, and I'm able to receive that love from other people. Do you think I should put that like a screen, so that okay, this portion I give myself, this portion I receive, or it's just a mix of both? I don't know. But it's time for me to really understand how to receive, how to be magnetic. You know, I'm tired. I am sick and tired of just not not having the good balance. I feel like I give. I know how to give, but I don't know how to receive. I mean, of course I'm learning that for the last, I don't know, thousand years. We all have forgiveness to self and others. 70 times 7. What is the significance of the number here? 7, and yeah, we all have half a second to catch yourself. Yeah, half a second. I like that. Half a second. Love that. Life is kind and cruel, beautiful and brutal. It's in radically accepting that dialectical nature of life that we are able to return to the love that is within. Yeah, return to the love. I also feel I have an abundance of love. Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel I have so much love to give, and abundance of love. So I'm like, want to give. And I feel like I have Leo energy inside of me. It's just like a bright beaming light, beaming and high, like beaming light to everyone. I love you, I love you, I love you. But maybe I need to boom, flip that beaming light and be highlight myself. Spotlight. Maybe this is what I need to do, instead of like, look at me, but look at me. That's a spotlight. Yeah, that's maybe all I need to do. We can take a deep breath, take a breath, and take another 6 breath. Yes, to calm and make the choice that honor ourselves. Yes, let's do that. Some people aren't able to receive our overflow of love. We focus on expanding our cups. We are able to receive more. Yeah, well, that's what I just came up with. Thank you for affirmations and assurance. As unconditional givers and lovers, it's difficult to receive. Yeah, I like that. Unconditional givers and lovers. That's where we are. Whoever watching this, we are professional givers and lovers. It's time to be a professional receiver. Yeah, I think kids are professional receivers, don't you think? Kids, they're just demand, right? And then they get it. They get what they want. Yeah, love you too, Rebizine. You're so sweet. Yeah, be the love you wish to receive. Be the love you wish to receive. Yeah. So we practice so much to become a professional giver and lover. So it's time for us to practice how to be a professional receiver. In order to receive is to maybe first start with us, like start filling our cup a lot more, because maybe the love that you give in outside or giving to ourselves is based on the old size of a cup of our cup. So as we expand our frequency, of course our cup becomes bigger and more infinite, right? So as we expand our cup and into like, ooh, expanding, and so we also need to upgrade the level of our love that we give to ourselves. And then when we give to ourselves, and that becomes a ripple effect for other people to give to me. And so maybe we think that, there's a give and receive. That's one way to look at things, but there's so many aspects and perspective to look at things. So we are giving, we are giving to ourselves, giving, and even the love that I'm giving to others is actually we're giving back to ourselves, right? At the end of it, from a different perspective. So maybe just like, because I'm already good at giving love to other people, I just stop focusing on that and will give the love to myself. And this is just giving love to ourselves. It just like start with our intention, right? It doesn't have to like take an action right away. Today is a receiving day. Tomorrow is a making decision day. And day after tomorrow, I'm talking about the energy. Today is a day to listen. Today is a day that tomorrow is a day to confirm and make a decision. And then the next day is the day to take action on it. So really, really take our time to know what it's like to, be a professional receiver and attract the love that we deserve. And in order to do that, it's as we expand our frequency, as we expand our capacity to give, we gotta upgrade the level of love that we give to ourselves every single day, because we are all expanding, right? 70 times 7 forgiveness spoken about in the Bible. Matthew 18, 12, 1, 22. Wow, you're like a little dictionary of a Bible. That's amazing. I love myself too. Opening the heart. Yeah, I was born and raised in Japan, so I grew up going to temples and shrines. So I'm not ignorant. I know things or two about the Bible, but yeah, I think it's every religion coming to kind of like it's talking about the truth when you just pass through all the filters going to the core of that teaching. And I think every teaching, religious teachings come into it has a core, right? What is us, like we have that divine sacred thing that's us, human beings. Yeah. Yes, I've been on a deep 7 year self-love journey. It's one I have journaled through many times in this lifetime and others. This time I'm commuting to be loved. Yeah, we're all learning to be loved. I saw a video placing intention in water and pouring into another cup, adding more love, intention, pouring into the cup, and then drinking in it. Yeah, water is powerful. All that information is here, right? So I would love to set some intention, but let me I pulled a card, so I'm gonna read it. This is for collective. I am loving myself as well. I love others. Yes. I actually picked two cards. Two card came, and then I normally just pick one, but I just wanted to just pick two. So this is the first card. Beautiful cards. So this card is from Brittany Carmichael called Shine. She's very authentic and beautiful. I got to see her in Austin, Texas, and I'm gonna read it. Align your actions with your intentions. Stop people pleasing. Okay, see, like it's speaking to me. Stop people pleasing and align your action with your intentions. It's no secret we all have to do a list a mile long, and showing up to this thing called life isn't always easy. We've been told by other people our whole life what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. We're used to standing in line, waiting for our turn, and trying our hardest to get it all right. We've never been told we have a choice. Have you been thinking you want to work out yet having a Netflix and chill night instead of doing what you say you'll do? When you align your intention, what you want, with the action, what you do, you reclaim responsibility for your life. From there, you can begin to intentionally create a vision of your future that excites you. So everything starts with an intention. Like I said, we don't need to take actions right away. Intention, as you setting the intention, tomorrow is making this decision making day. So today it's about receiving. So you kind of just collecting all the ideas that, okay, what is working, what is not working. And then tomorrow you can filter it out and just decide what we're going to do. And then the next day you take action on it, right? So align your action with your intention. So Focus on the intentions today. Intention today. How do you want to feel? Because feelings are so important. Yeah. So all of these teaching are at the core describing the power of the sacred love that we have, the living well of light. Yeah, 100%. I am love, I am ease and flow. Please share the title of the deck of cards. Yeah, title. So it's called You Are Meant to Shine, Shine by Brittany Carmichael. You can buy it from Amazon. I think it's on Amazon. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so one more card that I picked. The first one, align your action with your intentions. And next one is that turn into your inner peace. Turn into your inner peace. You can change the world when you practice peace. There is a place deep within you that is a reserve. I can't pronounce this word. Reservoir, reservoir of unlimited peace and unshakable serenity. A place filled with love and compassion, empathy and understanding, forgiveness and freedom. So a place that, inner peace is filled with love, compassion, empathy and understanding, forgiveness and freedom. A place called bliss, nirvana, samadhi, enlightenment, or satori in Japanese. Whatever you want to call it, it is there waiting within to be witnessed. Bliss. If you pull this card, it's a call to come home to your sacred center. We all crave security, even wanderlust have a need for certainty about something. But where does this need come from? It's about coming home to yourself, right? Nothing in nature is fixed or forever. We know our bodies, our surroundings, and even the air we breathe is constantly shifting. Change is the only constant. All great philosophers speak of this still point we seek to find through quieting the mind. In Zen, there is the idea that if you accept what is, you will end suffering. Simply put, stop resisting what had happened, learn the lesson, and let it go. So that's speaking to me. So what I'm learning, things happen. Break it to break through. In order to break it to break through, stop resisting, accept what had happened, learn the lesson, and let go. So the lesson that I'm learning so far, all the inspirations are coming in, but it's basically I was giving away a lot of my power and love, and giving to the situation and love partner or friends that they don't have capacity for, right? I am better at when to kind of just bring back my power, help a little and sprinkle with love, and then kind of bring back my power. This is where I stand. But when it comes to a close group of, close people that I deeply care, it's kind of like you can't tell where my energy is, their energy is, because it's so mingled and there's a beautiful exchange of energy. But then at the end of it, we all need to come back to a heart, because change is only constant in life, and we are all learning to become a professional receiver. I should write it down today. Let's become a professional receiver. What it's like to be a professional receiver. Professional receivers know how to receive, and professional receiver know when to stop, when to stop giving, and just it's all learning. It's all learning. Yeah, we're all learning on this powerful 888 portal. Yeah, so 808. 8:08 a.m. kind of passed as I was waking up today, but later 8:08 p.m. I'm gonna be teaching my in-person fascial maneuvers class. So I am thinking of doing some, like, not ritual, but actually acknowledge the time and to set the intention, because it's a powerful day to tap into love, joy, abundance. Right? Abundance can be financial abundance, but abundance can be the love that you give to ourselves. And for me, my lesson on the step 16 day is it's time for me it's about time for me to receive, align myself to receive. That's a lesson here. And I am figuring out the way and tools to receive, 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 receive. What it's like to receive. What it's like to upgrade the level of receive, and also what it's like to upgrade the level of giving to myself. Beautiful words, Ikue. Resonate with all of this deeply. I'm open to becoming a pro receiver. Yes, repeating. We're learning to become professional receivers and when to stop giving. Oh, thank you for the affirmation. I love that. We are learning to become professional receivers, when to stop giving. Let me screenshot. I will marinate this word, the phrase. We're learning to become professional receivers and when to stop giving. When to stop giving. Spending time is love. Yes. Yeah. What it's like to be your authentic self. That's something that I've been working on. But when the anger comes up, anger is like a warning sign, right? And okay, I'm gonna listen. What is the lesson here? And I was literally, since last night, I was dancing with my anger and express it in a safer safer way. And but it's been a while. It was a meltdown, yeah, to say the least. And but I'm also pull out the oracle cards, and it says that whatever you're feeling, also you're releasing whatever from the past life, a karmic thing. And it's deeply resonate with that. I am releasing that past life karma of not being able to listen to my intuition and led with my heart without wisdom. That's what happened. But in this life, because I'm exactly, that's the part that I'm flipping, like, and that's the part I'm a resolve. So things are coming up right now, break it to break through. I am learning that. I'm literally learning this lesson right now, right here, right now, so that this won't happen again. This one literally won't happen again. Like what happened in the past life. Maybe if it's true, whatever Sensei Christopher said, my religious organization was burned down, and I got murdered by a person who were close to me, possibly the husband. What did I do to call that experience in the past life? I was leading with the heart, giving so much. My heart was open, but I failed to listen to my intuition. That's where I fell with my boundaries. And so I am catching myself. Things are coming up in a less intense version. I'm not going to die this time. Not going to be killed this time. So thank God. And catching myself. It's like, wait a minute. I was pouring my love to other people unnecessarily. They don't even have capacity to receive that much, so all my loves is being wasted. But it's not gonna be wasted. I know it will come back. It's just a testament of, it's just test that how much I can give. But now let's use that love more wisely to fill the cup. So let's just to conclude, let's tap into our energy field and rub our hands. Thank you guys for being here. I show up to do this speaking meditation to move my energy, and especially today, I just woke up with so much swollen eyes, and it's just like, but I know that it will help. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Michelle. I know that it will help me move my energy. So rubber nail, rubber knuckles, and bringing back our energy and power and love, and we'll become a professional receiver. Professional love receiver. Let's really embody that true essence, right? Okay, I feel this. Okay, let's quickly cleanse our aura. This is my way of cleansing the aura. With our energy feels like, I love myself. Thank you, thank you. I am peace, I am joy, I am abundance, I am money, I am health. Okay, let's place your right hand on your heart and left hand on the top of your head. Feel that pulsing sensation, tingling sensation coming up from the heart and the brain. And feel free to rock your body if you need. So set the intention before action. So today my intention is I am allowing myself to receive and to become a professional receiver. Professional receiver. So let's think of like what professional receiver would do at the moment, right? When I'm taking action, when I'm interacting with people. I know I know this viral video. Hi, I'm da 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 da. I'm a professional freestyler. And then she's dancing, so you guys know the viral video. So, hi, my name is Ikue. I'm a professional receiver. Okay, let's breathing into your hands. Breathing. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Love without wisdom is hotness. Love without consciousness is just the programming, right? Like we're just doing what we were told or what we are programmed. But in the moment, it changes when to give, when to receive. Professional receivers know when to receive, when to stop. Professional receivers know when to give and receive into our own cup first, right? As we expand our consciousness frequency, we also need to upgrade the amount of love that we give to ourselves. It can't be the same amount because the cup is bigger, right? So instead of giving the love right away to others, like, okay, my cup is expanded again. I've upgraded again. So let's give the love. It's all start with intention. You don't have to take the necessary action right away, but setting the intention, and that's where you find coming back to a home space where we belong first, so that we know where we stand, and people who ever resonate with that, we vibe. We vibe, we dance together. I'm definitely feel a lot calmer. Yeah, my heart is expanding. There's an infinite circulation like this, right? It's almost like this, but also I feel like this today. Constant flow. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. So let's yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then let's explore what you have learned today. We're all learning. Today is a receiving day, receiving ideas, receiving love day. And what it's like to align your intention with your actions and tune into your inner peace. It's about you, it's about all you, right? Pure giving and receiving, not given to, yeah, pure giving and receiving. And I am stopping myself now that before I even overpour my love, I just stop. Fill my cup. It's like, wait a minute, let me lubricate myself first, right? That's the attitude. Let me lubricate myself. Lubricate myself. So yeah, it's like we're all learning. I receive love. Receive love. I receive love. Yeah, open my heart. Open my heart. Open my heart means also give. Open my heart means also receive. So if we are not good at receiving, then our heart is not even open. Yeah, it's both way. It goes both ways. So let's open that up. Open, but in order to receive, it's kind of like this kind of pull energy, right? So push and pull, push and pull. open that valve. Maybe sometimes our valve of our heart is like, it's like give. And it's like doesn't know how to go like that. Think of ileocecal valve. Ileocecal valve is about the connective small intestine and large intestine, right? I learned that colitis from large intestine, it's like leaking. It's basically, when we do organ reset in fascial maneuvers, we do that to open up the ileocecal valve, right? But on the other hand, it's a funny thing is colitis is the symptom that valve is hugely open and doesn't know how to close. so maybe it's the same thing. When the love is so open and you don't know when to close, that's when we need to know, when you go here, you need to know how to do this, right? It's not about open, close. It's about pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. So we are learning how to be good at pulling in, being magnetic, Maybe, yeah, that's what we're learning, how to be magnetic, pull. But in order to pull, you need to go boom, 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 boom. We have that rhythm. Where is your drum? What is your drum? What it's like to beat your own drum? Where is your rhythm? Clenched jaw, closed heart. Oh, yeah, it's all connected, right? When your heart is closed, you clench your jaw. Yeah, I can see that in people. Now it totally makes sense. Clenched jaw people are closed heart. And it's like all connected, right? You literally feel when you work on your fascia, it's like this connects to the back of your neck and then the underneath your ears, and that connects to and the back of the neck. The back of the neck is connected to sacrum, and this is literally thyroid connection with the uterus, right? And then that pulls your heart. Everything's connected. Okay, I am going to embody this today. So it's okay to go like this. It's not about this, right? That becomes a narcissist. So you go, mm, 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 mm. And that it needs to be equal amount, right? It's not just but but ha 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 ha. It's about the intention too. I learned that in North American gestures, when North Americans, when you want to call somebody, I learned that. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I live here, but go like this, right? This is like means come. In Japan, when you want to come somebody, this is my mom does to me. Hi, Ikue, come here. But this gesture, I learned that in North America is to pushing people away. But it's about the intention, right? Where you put your accent. It's the same action. So you go here, like go away, but this is like calling in, right? But the same action is like where your accent is. So maybe we're like that. The vowels of heart is like that, but where you put your accent, where you put your focus, is what makes the outcome, right? Maybe sometimes you're here, and we are good at that already. So we're learning that it's not just here, but boom, 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 boom. Yeah, great analogy. Thank you, Lee. Oh wow, and my hips aren't even working on it, but it's all aligned. Yeah, well, same with me and Ruby Zing. Like we're maybe similar. That's exactly what I'm working on. I got so good at giving, and my hip is misaligned because I am I'm like giving so much, and I don't know how to do that. So let's practice this, like finding ourselves. Because calling in, I think the gesture and dance is powerful. Literally, just like this is dance. I'm calling back my power, joy, abundance, and energy I give to myself. Okay, I am a little bit happier, definitely. I had to dance with my anger, emotions, and frustration now but I am transmuting it. I know that it's, yeah, all about intention with everything. Saying, whether you say good morning, grand rising, it is intention behind the words. Words means nothing outside of intention. 100% doing it with you, girl. Yeah, get it. Okay, calling in, bringing in, bringing in, bringing in, bringing in. Thank you, thank you. We're all upgrading our amount of love that we give to ourselves. Yes, ocean, in, flow, heart pulse, breathing in and out, balance. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that concludes our live today. Thank you guys for being here. Really helped me move my energy. Let's meet together, or you can watch the recording and see what we have learned. But thank you so much for being here. Let's our bright and shine blue sky inside of us, and to enjoy our powerful day and enjoy our learning. We are all on the right track. We're all learning that how powerful we are. So thank you guys for being here, and have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Bye everyone. Thank you.